loves, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be all about Charlotte Tilbury, and I've bought about £300 worth of makeup, and this is it all on my face. If you want to see how I did it and how much each product cost, what products I've used, please keep watching. I do appreciate you watching my videos. If you could like and subscribe, that would be fantastic. If you want to see how I did this, keep watching. So this is £300 worth of Charlotte Tilbury makeup. Like, I just want to start, if I start adding S's into my name, like, I do apologise, because for some reason I keep calling it Charlotte Tilbury. But I've basically ordered a full face. It's cost around about £307-ish. It's practically a full face, apart from the odds and sods here and there. I want to do a full face of her makeup. I've never ever tried her makeup before. I bought my mum some for Christmas because I thought it's a bit of luxury makeup, treat her to some for Christmas. And my friend already has some foundation of hers, and I thought I'll try it. I literally only tried like on the small patch on my face, and it was amazing. So I've ended up buying loads, basically. I do want to start with, I do apologise if I'm talking a bit funny. I've ended up having like surgery sort of on my jaw, not my jaw, my teeth. I've ended up having one of my teeth surgically removed and blah blah blah, but I can't talk very well right now. So I just want to start off by showing you what I've got really, and then we'll go from there. So I've ordered the classic Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. So I ordered this in 50ml, I think. I've had a swatch of some of the stuff, and the cream I have used for the past few days, just because I think you can't give an honest review on a cream when you just use it the once under makeup. I've got really dry skin, so it's hard for me to find the moisturiser that like actually works. Then I ordered a lip liner in Iconic Nude. I've got the airbrush bronzer in 2 medium. I've ordered the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes mascara. So I think I've got this too dark, to be fair. So I've got the liquid concealer in shade 4 Fair Pale, because I've ordered my false tan shades in the foundations, but I do think it's too dark, to be honest, but that's my fault, not Charlotte's, obviously, not Charlotte Tilbury, obviously. I also got Spotlight, which is the Beauty Light wand, which is basically a liquid highlighter. I'll show these all out the boxes shortly. I just got a mini palette in Walk of No Shame, but then I got the under eye corrector in number 1 Fair Pale. So I also got a 5.5, if it wants to show you, 5.5 neutral. And this is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Now I do have really dry skin, so we'll see how this goes on my skin. So to start off with, I'm going to go in with the cream. This gives you directions on how to use it. And I know I should really read that, but I think I'm just going to put it on if I'm honest. I got the 50ml one because I got my mum some for Christmas, and she like swears by it now. That really hurts. I do feel like the cream alone does give you a little bit of a airbrush finish, which is nice. I do have on my phone how much everything has cost. Oh, 13. Angel numbers. So the cream was £75. Now, do I think it's £75 amazingness? I don't know. I haven't really used it much. So now I'm going to go in with Under Eye and Face Cheat for Intense Colour Correction. Now this was £24. Like I said, I have swatched it, so we'll see my finger marks in it and my cat hair apparently. I don't think you need to use a lot. I don't think you need to use a lot at all. And she just puts it on with her finger. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Can you see a difference? So next I'm going to go in with the foundation. Now, don't judge me, I know this isn't a foundation brush, but it's what I like to use. A couple of pumps on the back of my hand. Or maybe I didn't need a couple of pumps. Just going over my eyelids, because why not? Do you know what? I actually think it looks quite, as it says on the packet, airbrush, to be fair. I didn't buy any of the powder because my skin is dry. Second I use any powders on my face, like setting powders, bronzers isn't so bad, but anything like setting powders, it just grabs everything dry. So I'm going to see how this gets on without setting powders. So I've used the 5.5 foundation. I am impressed with it, to be honest with you. I do feel very airbrush, which I've never ever got from a foundation. That's why I don't really wear it. So then I'm going to go in with the liquid concealer. Now this has a wand applicator already on it. I have swatched it. I haven't actually used it yet though. This is the one that I was unsure on if it was going to be too dark. Try that. And I've lost my sponge. Sponge, sponge. Do you know, I actually like it. I'll be honest with you, I didn't really want to like it because of how expensive everything is. So the foundation is £34, which for a luxury foundation is quite standard, to be fair. Concealer is £24. I quite like it. It doesn't, like, I don't feel heavy. Next, I'm going to go in with the bronzer. So the bronzer is £40, well £39, so the bronzer is even more expensive than the foundation. However, to be fair, it's huge. When you actually open it up, again, remember I have swatched. The pan is massive. It's massive. I'm not a big lover of like heavy contour when it's like a straight line. So I like to just go in with a bigger brush and bronze kind of in that area and just let it do its thing, really. So I find this is quite a sheer bronzer. Do you know sometimes when you can put a bronzer and you just get like a brown muddy line because the pigments are so strong, which is, I know in theory a good thing, but me personally, I like to build my bronzer up. I don't like heavy bronzer. I always like to put a little bit of bronzer just on my jawline. I haven't got a clue how I'm going to wash this off, you know. How sore that is. I've been having to do like 5 saltwater mouthwashes because I can't use anything with alcohol in it or... Oh, and it's rank. Absolutely rank. Light bronze down the side of my nose. Again, I don't like anything, no straight lines or... I love it, you know. I do love it. This is going to be an expensive life, my friend. Go in with the Spotlight, which is the highlighter. So the highlighter is, so the Spotlight highlighter is £29. So this has like a sponge applicator on it as well, like the concealer. But what I do like is it has, I don't know if you can see, it has a lock function. So you're not going to squeeze it. A tiny bit on the tip of my nose, and then you lock it back up again, let it on, shake. See, now I'm not usually a liquid highlighter because I find they stick too much, which to be fair this isn't doing. See, I like that, it's so subtle. So that's my brows done. I literally only go over them a tiny bit just to fill them out slightly. I like the shape of my eyebrows, and I'm too lazy, I'm way too lazy to draw them on every single day. If I was going to do some mad shape, I can't hack it. So now I'm going to go in with, so this is the eyeshadow palette. Walk of No Shame, and this is £42. This is what it looks like inside. Right, so you're supposed to use it 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to try it with my finger. Because they are, all of Charlotte Tilbury videos, they all seem to use their fingers a lot, to be fair. So this is apparently the prime. I'm just going to put this on my lid. This is so weird putting eyeshadow on with my finger. But that's how they all do it in the video, so. No, I need a brush. That's so much better. And then you go in with the darker shade, so I'm guessing. So that darker shade is way more pigmented than the first shade. Really good. My battery died, so I've currently got it on charge as we're filming. So we're up to eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. I think this has got to be done with your finger. This is the last shade in the palette. I mean, it doesn't feel like I've got any eyeshadow on, to be fair. So I don't feel any eyeshadow on me, but it's not a colour I would use if I'm honest, and I feel like it's just eyeshadow. Just my opinion. So this is the lip liner now. I'll show you that. This is the lip liner. So I got it in Iconic Nude, I think. Did I get an Iconic? Yeah, I got it in Iconic Nude. And this is £17. How it looks. Should have got a lip gloss really, but I didn't get one. Shame. Shame. It's so creamy, like it goes on amazingly. So I like to go in on my inner corners. And colour them in. So it almost ombres itself, really. And then a little bit where my Cupid's bow is. I love the colour of this, to be fair. I haven't found a lip liner that I've enjoyed the colour of as much. Do you know what? I might just go over with a Nivea lip balm, see what it does. I'm gonna go over with a Nivea lip balm. Let's just have a look. I like that. I mean, the lip balm's a bit sticky. So now I'm gonna go on to the Pillow Talk mascara. This is £23 and there's a technique to it, apparently. So I'm gonna do it as it does say on the tin. So number 1 is you use the flat side of the dual-sided wand to coat and lift the lashes, and then 2, use the comb. So this is the packaging, which I love. I do love that. And then this is the wand, so if I show you that. Then this is the wand. Focus in. Focus! I'll hold it against the foundation box, so that's one side, and that's the flat side. So you go flat side first. Now I'm going to go with the brush. It's It's really good actually. So that was one dip. I haven't done multiple dips. I love it, you know. I actually think it's fantastic. Now, let me just sort my hair out and then we'll come to a conclusion. Hey loves, so this is the finished look. I must say I'm really pleased with it. It's really easy to do. I think I'd be able to use this as a daily routine, which is something I've struggled with, trying to find a makeup routine that's easy to do and quick to do, because I watch so many makeup channels and they go into so much detail about so many little things and it's just too much. I just want a daily routine that I can do before work, and I do find this is gonna be it, if I'm honest. I haven't really got anything bad to say other than I don't really like the colours on my eyes, but that's just a preference. It's not really anything to do with the product. I do think they're just eyeshadows though. I don't think they're anything spectacular, but the rest of the makeup, I do really like it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, because I do really appreciate it. Every view that I get, I don't know, I'm sitting there watching, seeing how many views I get, and I know it's pathetic, but I love it. And thank you for watching, and I do really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Hey loves, I thought I'd just come on dead quick. It has now been about 6 hours roughly since I had the makeup on, so I just want to show you what it looks like now. So it's still, the face makeup is still lovely. I've got a little bit of crease in here where I'm very expressionate, but I don't really care about that, to be honest with you. That's quite normal for me. But if I go up slightly, can you see what is, so that's from the mascara that claims, hold on, I'm sure it says it's smudge proof. So right at the bottom, smudge and humidity proof. Oh, like I've been sobbing, and all I've done really is eat me tea, I've walked the dogs, general day-to-day stuff, and that is how it's looking. If I rub it, will it come off? So apart from the mascara, I still rate everything. So yeah.